Bitch, I'll murder you. Fuck you. I'll send my dad after you. Kratos will kill you.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
Fuck's sake, Thor.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this and figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
I will.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
I don't know if I can. Alrighty then.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Still don't steal everything.
Getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
It actually got me pretty far. I wasn't being a piece of shit to him. And he actually seemed to enjoy himself. He still wants to kill me though, and I fucking hate him for it, but I'm gonna steal everything you have. Oh, all father. A gleaming moonstone. Okay.
Isn't that a Greek instrument? I wonder if Tyr brought that back.
Wait, what's the Greek instrument? He just yelled about a Greek instrument. Never once.
Golem Hati. I had to want one of those.
Foi. Foi.
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
Muted myself for a little bit there. Fuck's sake. Time to head back. See what the daughter of Thor is up to. I'm gonna kill Thor. I have no reason to let him live. But I could hear in his voice that he was jealous, like, just like you and Baldur, it's like you take a liking to everyone except me. Yo, girl, where you at?
Hey, you're back.
You, hi.
How was it? Did father behave himself?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from grandfather's study?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. All father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Well, this has been a weird day.
That is indeed true. Exactly, I'll be right back. I decided to refill my drink and tell my dog that she didn't do anything bad. Not really, anyway.
Exactly.
Alright then. Too bad. I probably should have looked if I could upgrade my sword. Kratos! I thought I'd never see you again, my man. I pushed him away. Ah, the blades! Ah, I've missed them so much. That was a cool transition. I did not see that transition coming. I forgot they both had one of these blades. I failed my son.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Oh no, he has a plan.
The Lords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them.
I'll kill him.
Research.
I did it before, I can do it again.
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit.
Such a disappointment. Right. Location now.
I've been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate.
Oh, I did it before.
Your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
It would be so cool if Kratos said, I found them before. The fates of my land.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this.
Jesus
You're
Christ, you're a
exactly-
huge disappointment.
That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate, lead your armies into war, and secure your vengeance.
Yes.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another, for your own sake.
Oh my god, this blue bastard's gonna come with us, isn't he? Is he now gonna be my companion? Fuck's sake. What?
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
My shield.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
We shall.
Madam Neathog?
Hold the phone here. I'm equipping this bad boy.
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Mr. Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible.
Ah!
Terrible.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of dashing lad decided to interfere with that. Don't worry, I'll go down there and murder the babies as well. I could actually go over here. I don't... Not again. No. 11th Sanctum? At this point, we're just gonna go for main quest. I don't care. I'll go for like, you know, we'll do side quests.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
That seems like a there.
Difficult for a change.
I hate you. Don't you fucking enter difficult. At least things will be I mean,
head to the lake.
yes, we should. Come, boys.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
That explains everything. No.
Come.
Good boy / girls, whichever one of the two you are.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from
No.
you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
Brush.
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brush? What? I don't brush my wolves.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
Where's my
How
boy?
I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No.
Atreus killed.
Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Go. I don't know where to go. I want to continue on in the main story for a while until I am certain I could find some like really fantastic armor. I don't know where I have to go, by the way. I thought they were supposed to take me there themselves. To be honest, I like the older God of War more than these. Like, the last one was really good, but also it wasn't really for me. You know, it's like the whole open world thing. It's like, I like the more, you know, structured storytelling. Instead of like, here, you got a bunch of useless side quests. Because basically, the only shit you have to do in the last game was beat the main story and kill Valkyries. That's it. Outside that, you had to do nothing. So I'm kind of like, why should I do all the side quests in this game?
We are on the lake. How will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Wolves' noses point in the direction of scent, barking and excitement increasing when...
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
They keep referencing the one battle that I can't do without an overwhelming amount of rage, which was that stupid Valkyrie Queen. I beat all of the Valkyries on recording. I don't know if I was on a normal difficulty on like the easiest thing, but I don't care. I was able to beat them all. Then we get like to the Valkyrie Queen. I put the game on the easiest difficulty and I still can't kick her ass, but I did it officially. Fucking hell, at this point I just want to prove it. Trophies. I want to prove you. She got over 3. Why are you so high up? The fuck? Fall Guys. I remember those days. The days of the falling of the guys. Here we go. What? Hold phone here. That's not where we go. Where are you? Come on, God of War. Where are you? Aha! Here we go. See? 100%. Look at this. I wish I could just... all the way at the bottom, I think it was. Defeat the 9 Valkyries. I don't know actually if that's the one that I needed, but... there you go. I defeated all of the Valkyries. You can fuck right off. That Valkyrie Queen was my bitch. Oh, it took me so long to kill her.
You'd have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Not. She's
I've
hot.
got us to see where you're coming from.
She is so
The
hot.
thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No.
Well, well,
The
well.
Well of Earth, their home is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like Being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Oh, I do.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.